Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And having just got my fingers on the pitch, it's a bit powdery, nothing major. But I'd probably chance my arm at a bat first. It's a perfect day for cricket, absolutely no doubt about that. Not a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible.
No!
There'll be one run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Warner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Huge appeal. Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Keeper.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait. Yes. No.
Quick onto
no.
that in the infield.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
8 runs added in that over. The Warriors are 22 for none. Brilliant shot, that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Ferguson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes. That's it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Beaten on the drive.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes!
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yes!
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yes!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes!
Edged. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Pretorius coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes!
Bairstow got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
pick up. Big chance.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Big shout. Going with pace now.
Into the attack for the Thunder.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
No interest in that one from the batter. Marsh will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with. Outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Solid defence, very compact.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Chance to run two.
Bowler's end. Yes.
Massive edge.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler's end.
10 runs added there. The Warriors are 92 for 1. Going with spin now.
This is a good field, I think. Not too aggressive, but not overly defensive either.
Yes.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Du Plessis, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. straight to the fielder. This could be trouble. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed, should get a single. This could be out.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Yes.
Great shot.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Got right in behind it.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Bowler is confident on this one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Edged, unplayable. Nice solid defensive shot.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Khan is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
Amazing delivery. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Catch it. Yes.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 148 for 2.
bit of a change up in the field now.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And that brings up the half century for this batsman.
Well, that's the 50. Blink and you'd miss it. There has been some really good batting strokes. Just masterful play.
Yep, lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was some good running. Thought about a third, but I think rightly they chose against it.
Super gas.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Super piece of timing.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? This should be close.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yes. They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 160 for 3. Edged it. Loud appeal. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot that.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Go.
Chance.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Warriors are 173 for 3. Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. David will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. 5 runs added in the over. The Warriors are 178 for 4. Patel has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A few moves made in the field.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top. and it just keeps going.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Great timing, right off the knee to the back.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Edged! Now then, was there a faint edge? And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Some adjustments to the field.
Hasaranga takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Hold it down.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field. This could be trouble.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Beaten on the drive. Bowled in. Beauty. Absolute beauty.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone. Not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Pretorius with the ball in hand again. Into the gap. Nice shot. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Big edge.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Catch!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Keep out!
Drives and misses everything.
Pretorius with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Super shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes!
Massive edge. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narain, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Edge! What a ball! And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Bolt has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nicked it.
There was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Over. The Warriors are 220 for 9. High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Couldn't have played that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. This could be out.
Well, they're moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch it!
Great shot. Great timing.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge. Amazing delivery. Huge appeal. Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Yes.
Edged it.
Conway gets off the mark.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Good shot. A beauty.
Good return, back from the deep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Fantastic catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Willie, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couple on offer here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Good bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
They'll get at least one. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Great shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Willie has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Catch it.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Misses! How did that not hit?
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Bowler is confident on this one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
A waste of a review. Clearly got some bat. The desperation is starting to show. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yep.
Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Thick edge. Oh! Could be close.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
on. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Oh, that is a great catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Patel won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Beaten on the drive. There's a chance if this hits. Strong appeal. Patel takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Super piece of timing.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Good bowling.
Chance! Gone!
Yeah.
Brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Butler, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Could that be out? Looks so.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yes.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
Pretorius shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Needs to be on target.
Yeah.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice ball.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
8 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 47 for 8.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball! Big appeal. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Oh, that's spot.
Willie with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Oh, good bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pads that away. There's trouble here.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Keepers. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
3 added in that over. The Thunder are 50 for 9. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Yep.
High in the air. This should be an easy chance.
Yeah.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
The Warriors get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.